Hey, welcome to our channel. My name is Esther and this is Q-Est Fashion Up. Thank you for subscribing and thank you for stopping by. If this is your first time, you're definitely welcome. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to make a multi-purpose liquid soap. If this is what you want to learn, then keep watching. So guys, you're going to be needing 3 ingredients or 3 chemicals for this liquid soap. Now we are making 5 liters of liquid soap. Now the first ingredient you're going to be needing is salt. Now we are going to be using 250 grams of salt. Okay, now the first thing you're going to do is to pour 4 liters of water inside a bowl or a bucket. Make sure that it is something that is open that you can stir easily. Okay, now after pouring your water, so I already poured 4 liters inside that bucket. Now the next thing I'm going to add is my salt. So I'm going to go ahead and add my 250 gram salt inside the 4 liters of water, and then I'm just going to go ahead and stir it properly so that the salt can dissolve inside the water. So I'm just going to keep stirring the water until my salt dissolves properly. My salt has dissolved. I'm going to set this water aside and then work on the remaining chemicals. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and soak my SLS. Okay, SLS, and I'm using 125 grams of SLS. Okay, now I'm going to be leaving the measurement on the screen for you. Okay, now I will advise you soak this SLS before you start your production so that your production will be faster. Okay, so for the sake of this video, I just went ahead to pour it directly. I would have soaked it before now, but I wanted you guys to see what I'm doing. Okay, so I poured it inside water. The remaining 1 liter, you're just going to pour half of it inside a bowl and then pour your SLS inside and keep stirring, okay, until it dissolves properly. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. At this point, I ended up stirring it for like 10 minutes before the whole thing dissolved. Okay, so if I had soaked it earlier, it would have dissolved before I started my production, but I wanted you guys to see what it looks like. Okay, so I just kept stirring it until the whole thing dissolves. So this is the SLS. At this point, it has dissolved properly. Okay, so I'm just going to bring this one and set it aside, and then bring back the first water that already dissolved my salt in, and then I'm just going to go ahead and pour my SLS inside the salt water. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and stir it properly. So the magic is stirring it. You have to keep stirring. You have to keep stirring the water so that your production comes out neat and professional. Okay, so I'm just rinsing the bowl inside, and then I'll just keep stirring it until the whole thing is well combined. Okay, so I'm just stirring it together. Okay, so guys, if you have watched to this extent, please give this video a thumbs up. Okay, so at this point, I'm going to add my Detergent to the chemicals I'm already working on. So I'm using 250 grams of Detergent. So I'm just adding it directly, and then I'm adding my Detergent. You can decide to add it to a bowl first, but if you are following this procedure, it means that you have to stir it very well. So I'm just going to keep stirring it. Okay, I would advise you use a bowl, a bigger bowl, to do your production. Okay, so I use the bucket, so I'm just stirring it. So at this point I was done stirring. Okay, so you're just going to cover your chemicals and set them aside for 24 hours. Okay, you're going to set it aside for 24 hours, and after 24 hours, this is what we have. Can you see? A transparent liquid soap, very foamy. Okay, at this point the liquid soap is ready. Okay, you can decide to use it this way and it's going to be fine, but I went some steps forward by adding perfume and then color to it. So at this point it is ready. If you have someone who doesn't like liquid soap that has perfume, this is the best liquid soap you should give to them. Okay, now I'm adding color to my liquid soap, and I'm adding a lemon color. Okay, lemon green. Okay, so I'm just mixing my color with water. Okay, just mixing my color with water. Okay, then just add it gradually. Okay, take your time and add it. There's no quantity of color that you should add. Just keep adding it. Once you are okay with the outcome of the color, it's fine. There's no measurement for it. So once you get your desired color, it's going to be okay. Just stop. Okay, so at this point I'm just adding more, and then I was okay with this. So the next step, I went further by adding perfume to it. Okay, I went further by adding my perfume. So at this point I'm just adding perfume to it. You can add any perfume of your choice, and then just go ahead and add a perfume, and the liquid soap is ready. At this point I'm just checking how foamy it is. Can you see? So foamy. Can you see? It is so foamy. Can you see? So guys, if this video has been helpful to you, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell. My name is Esther and this is Q-Est Fashion Hub. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel. Don't stop learning, keep learning. See you in the next one. Bye.